The movers were hauling Lily's bed out of the house when I pulled into the driveway. Her purple butterfly sheets were still wrapped around the mattress, flapping in the wind like ghost wings that didn't want to leave. My mother-in-law stood on the porch, barking orders like she owned the place. Pearls around her neck, chin up, soaking in the moment. She looked proud. I sat in my car for 3 heartbeats. That's when it hit me. She planned this. She waited for the one time every week she knew I'd be gone for hours. My cemetery visit. "Oh, good, you're home," Margaret said when I stepped out, way too cheerful. "We've made great progress." I froze at the bottom of the porch steps, still holding the daisies I forgot to leave on Lily's grave. "Jason's baby is gonna need this room by Christmas," she went on, waving at the movers like they were props. "December 15th. Finally, a grandchild to carry on the family name." One of the men dragged Lily's bookshelf past me. "We're turning this into a real nursery," Margaret added. "Not all that purple princess nonsense." Purple princess nonsense. Those words punched the air right out of my lungs. Lily picked every single thing in that room herself. She did it during her last good month, when the cancer backed off just enough to let her dream. About school, about sleepovers, about a future she never got. "Where's my husband?" I asked. "Thomas is at work. Someone has to pay for all this," she said, brushing me off. "I told him I'd handle it. No need to stress you out while you're still, grieving." I walked straight into the house and pulled out my phone. The living room was a disaster. Boxes everywhere. Donate. Trash. Lily's drawings, the ones she made during chemo, with shaky hands and crooked smiles, were stacked by the door like junk mail. "Hey, be careful with those," I snapped when a mover reached for them. "They're just kids' scribbles, Veronica," Margaret said behind me. "You can't live in the past forever. You've got to move on." I turned around and really looked at her. New suit, designer. And her ring, yeah, that diamond was way bigger than before. "When did Jason tell you about the baby?" I asked. "Last month. He and Jennifer have been trying forever," she said, smiling like she won something. "Sure, they're not married yet, but whatever. Not like your situation with Thomas." "My situation." She sighed dramatically. "You really expect him to stay stuck in this sad little shrine forever? Men need living kids, Veronica, not reminders of what they lost." My phone buzzed. "Hope the cemetery visit helped. Love you." "Thomas. He doesn't know about this, does he?" I said. Margaret waved it off. "Men don't get it. We make the tough calls for them." She grabbed Lily's old stuffed elephant, Mr. Peanuts. Worn, faded, loved to death. "This should go to charity," she said. "Some kid who's actually alive could use it." I snatched it out of her hands. "She slept with this every night," I said quietly. "Even in the hospital, even the last night." Margaret's face tightened. Then I asked, real calm, "Did Jason mention anything else when he shared the baby news?" She frowned. "Like what?" "His medical history." She scoffed. "Jason's perfectly healthy, unlike—" She stopped, but she didn't need to finish. "The vasectomy," I said. Her smile dropped. "He got it 3 years ago. Thomas went with him. They turned it into a golf weekend so Jason could recover without questions." "That's ridiculous," she snapped. "Jennifer showed me an ultrasound." "Oh, I'm sure she's pregnant," I said, opening the family group chat on my phone. "Just funny timing, don't you think?" Margaret didn't blink. "Jason divorces Melissa, starts dating Jennifer immediately, and boom, miracle baby." Her face finally cracked. Just a little. And in that moment, standing in the wreckage of my daughter's room, holding a stuffed elephant that smelled like hospital soap and bedtime stories, I realized something. Margaret didn't come to help. She came to erase Lily. And I wasn't about to let that happen.